in action and not in position. Leadership in action, not in position. Toastmaster Samir, over to you.
Good morning, my fellow Toastmasters and my dear guest as well. Judging a person, that's a very common habit in majority of us. And we categorize people as good, bad, humble, rude, cunning, all based on our perception. But what if we are asked to judge ourselves? Let me ask you, may I ask Mohit? Where is Mohit?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Mohit. If I have to ask you, please judge yourself. What would you say about yourself?
I'm an excellent speaker. I've got a lot of passion for food. I love to travel, and I need to improve a lot in my communication. And I know that I'm good at making friends, but still there is a lot of scope of improvement in how better I can go along with my friends and people whom I closely work with. That's how I'll judge myself.
Thank you. Very, very nice judgment. But when I checked this kind of question with some other friends, I came across that many of us, when they answer, how would you judge yourself? They generally start with, I feel, I think I am, I feel. So that's the way they talk about. Now imagine when you are judging somebody else, you are so quick to tell, he's very cunning, this person is very bad, and so on. But when it comes to ourselves, it starts with, let me think, I think I am a brave person or something like that. So that's how this judging, it happens. So we should not judge. Okay? And I'm delighted to join Toastmasters Club, where I get an opportunity to listen to many speeches of the same level that I'm attempting. And I just want to see what kind of personality I have, or what kind of leadership qualities I have, whether I have them at all or not. And I'm sorry, I just forgot the line. So if I go by the internet articles also about what kind of leadership styles are there, it is difficult to confine to a single style of leadership, though one of them could be dominant. But one thing I was for sure, for me, leadership meant a person who has a vision with a target, and who achieves it by walking along with his team through the entire journey by leading the example. Now, to tell you about different leadership styles, I will take examples from my routine family life, and would like to describe you 4 major leadership styles, to which you can further add many other styles as well. These 4 styles are authoritative, supportive, democratic, and coaching. To start off, the first one, authoritative, which is highly directive and low on the supportive end. I have seen my father on a regular basis, his assertiveness towards getting the things done without even understanding your engagements, how busy you are, whether you have time or not. For example, if he wants some check to be deposited in the bank, no matter how you go, whether you have time or not, whether it is raining outside or anything, if he has said it, you have to get it done. But here is, again, there is a slight disclaimer. This is valid only until you are not married. After marriage, I'm sure you all know who will take this father's role, that you have to get things done. You have to do the things done as directed to you. But anyway, jokes apart, don't you think in case of emergency, people who make quick and strong decisions are the best to be around? That's the reason this kind of leadership is prominent in armed forces and even in emergency response situations. Now, coming to supportive style of leadership, that is low on the directive side and very highly supportive. I'm sure if you're guessing, it has to be my mother. She is always supportive of everyone's big dreams and has a lot of confidence in her team. It gives a sense of responsibility. At the same time, freedom to complete the task as per our comfort. She won't dictate the goals. Rather, she would listen to you, draft out an action plan where she is also involved in. Though as a leader, she has the final say on many important topics, like what will be the dinner menu, even if she has asked all the suggestions from all of you. So this kind of leadership style is very important, where you have a team of individual contributors. Coming to the third leadership style, that is democratic. This is low in supportive and low in directive as well. Democratic leaders are more likely to ask, what do you think? They share information with team about anything that affects their work responsibilities. This is vividly practiced by my sister, as she is more on the caring approach towards all the family members and would take everyone's buy-in before assigning any task. But she would monitor our task and check if there is any deviation from the goal. For example, if she has planned for a weekend trip and a weekend trip to a hill station, and she makes sure that we do not get settled from that weekend trip to hill station to just a one-day outing in a resort. This kind of leadership style is well required at a higher level management and even sometimes in the bureaucracy. The last, fourth one is coaching, which is highly supportive and directive. I'm sure you must be guessed it by now that I kept this last one for myself. Coaching leadership style is a style in which a leader has a vision, set the same vision to his team with a consider this approach. Consider this. He drives the individual and gives them a little direction to help them tap into their ability to achieve all that they are capable of. Understanding by this, I was little inclined towards getting a home theater at my home. And in this COVID situation, I could convince my family members that in this COVID, you cannot go to cinema halls to enjoy the digital Dolby sound, and having the home theater would complement that. So that's how I made them understand what my vision was, and now is the vision for my family. At last, I would like to summarize that no one leadership style is constant to anyone. It's all a mix of multiple choices. A single leadership style could be dominant to me, suppose coaching. And in similarly, I might be practicing multiple leadership style circumstantially. With this, I thank you. Over to you, TMOD.
Thank you, Toastmaster Samir. Indeed, a wonderful